So a so-called judge, yeah, it's amazing the people that call themselves judge these days. But a so-called judge in New York says, "Sir, we're holding you in contempt of court." And I don't know how they're saying contempt. You ever heard this? Contempt of court. Well, I never went to the court. How can I have contempt? I never went to the court. I don't know the court. I told my people not to go to the court, not to give any documents. So how can I be in contempt of court? I don't know the court. Maybe the left, they can have contempt for people they don't know. And believe me, they have such contempt for our strong patriotism. But I don't have contempt for people I never met. So I don't know one time I went to a food court. Okay, that's maybe the only time I've ever had contempt for a court. I went and I said, let's get some McDonald's. They have a lot of good stuff at McDonald's, don't they? The left won't tell you about that. No, they want you to go vegan. They won't tell you all the delicious and, by the way, affordable. I can afford to eat anywhere I want. But you know what? We're real Americans and we like, they have the dollar menu, okay? Now, they want you to go to a vegan place where, "Sir, it's $19 for a leaf of lettuce, sir." And I say, no, I'd rather go spend $1 and get a nice sort of fries or nuggets, okay? But at one time I was walking through a food court. The only time they maybe, and I know they're not talking about this, but I was walking, and the Asian people who we have great respect for them, but they're always walking around with the samples, okay? And you'd think the left would like that, right? Free food for everybody. Even if you're a horrible person, have a free sample. And they come up and they step in my way and they say, "Sample, sir." And I said, "No, I'm okay." And, then the woman walked out with a tray and said, "Would you like a sample, sir?" And I said, "No, excuse me, I'm going to McDonald's." And they were so nasty, that's when I said, I'm going to go after China. I'm going to go after China so strong because of these sample people. But that's the only contempt I ever had. So, total fake news, and we'll see what happens.